Boy, I'm LilBJessup. Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I gotta unplug my fuel pump. Good as new. So in the last video, as you may recall, I picked up this truck, drove her out of an old pig pen, and got her here. I also picked up this little guy. I didn't show him, but his name is MacGyver. He's my new little puppy. He is a some type of pit bull beagle mix. In today's video, we're gonna be blasting off these barnacles of this old truck. It's probably hasn't been washed in just a decade, so we're gonna get it looking good. If you haven't seen the video of me getting this thing out of that field, it'll be somewhere up above. But today's mission is to get off all of this grossness. She's been sitting for quite a while. We'll see if she'll clean up. And it's quite cold out. Still got some snow on the ground. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with this thing. Some barnacles and whatnot. Now, before I turn my driveway 7 shades of ugly, I want to apologize about the background noise. They're logging the piece of property behind me, so yeah, a little loud. Further ado, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this thing, throw some nice little soap at it. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna let this soap set in for a little bit, see if it'll start to loosen this little grime up. Oh yeah, loosen up. So I'll let that sit for just a little bit, and then I'll put some pressure on it, see if we can get some stuff to come off. So I just sprayed a little test panel, and man, I can't believe it. This thing is gonna clean up nice. I wouldn't even guess it was that shade of blue. Wow. Well, let's do the whole thing. I just can't believe how nice it's coming out. Like, yeah, there's some spots here and there, but look at the hood. Wow. That's crazy. Haven't done this side yet, but we'll get her. Now I can't tell if this is like a pure white or like an off-white. Almost looks kind of creamish. I don't know though. I like it. So I did the inside of the doors as well. Got it all nice and freshened up. I hit the door card. It didn't really do much, so that needs some. I'm gonna do some baby oil on that. But first, just gonna get a good old scrubbing. And then I need to pull the seat out. But that's another day problem, not today. But yeah, she's turning out all right. I'm gonna hit this thing with some little soap and a little hand washing. Get this thing nice and spick and spam, cleaner than a can of ham. Oh man, that's terrible. You know, a pressure washer will only do so much. A sponge, you'll be surprised what a sponge and a little bit of scrubbing can do too. Let's get this thing looking good. And the soap and wax mixture will help protect the paint that you just exposed. So the blue is a little faded, but the cream is kind of, it's got some life in it. It should clean up with a little bit of cutting and polishing. I don't know what the blue will. When you clean a truck like this, you find out the imperfections. Like this fender isn't, it's like an off color. It's kind of strange. I don't know if the sun was just hitting the side. Well, I guess not, because the door would be like that. I don't know. So that's a little goofy. The hood will clean up amazingly, so will the roof. We start to find these patches, whatever. But yeah, it's just pretty good. This is rough. I don't know what they use for this. Gross. I'm glad I made it home on these tires. Terrible. I didn't show on camera, but I did pull out all the junk and trash that was in this bed. If you recall, it was dang near full. And the cab still has a long ways to go. That'll be my next focus. Just get this thing cleaned up, because it is gross. I'll probably pull the seat out and just clean it and see if I can get Casey to redo the seat. She can probably do it. I'd say this thing went from a $500 truck to a $1,500 truck with one wash. Not too shabby. That was a big tree. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video of me just satisfying, you know, to see what was under this coat of grime and barnacle and mold and mildew and whatever else. This thing's going to turn out nice. So, upcoming upgrades, I'm going to clean up the interior. I would say, I don't know, upgrade is ticket items. I'm going to clean up the interior, and I don't have a title for this thing. That's why it was stupid cheap. But I'm going to try the old Vermont title trick to see if I can do that before I start throwing money at it to fix it. Because who knows if it's not stolen. I ran a VIN for that and had that done properly before I even bought it. So it should be it should be fine getting a title. It just takes time. Luckily, I've got other vehicles. So I'll do an interior video coming up. And then this thing will sit for just a little bit, and then we'll get right on it, bringing her back to even better. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Oh, not too bad. Perfect.